Hello guys, here's just a quick video how to repair your small mini compressor you may bought at Lidl or somewhere else. Yeah, it looks like that. It's a very nice small unit, but my unit stopped working at one point. The problem was I was able to switch it on, and I tried to pump up a tire, but it stops at round about 0.9 bar. It doesn't go any further than that, and that's it. And the device is quite new, so I was really curious what was going on with the system, with the pump here, and I took it apart. And I will show you if you have the same problem, so it will not pump any longer, or not enough pressure, not producing not a lot of pressure, or maybe you put the nozzle into the tire and the motor will stop working completely, but will restart when you remove it. Then maybe that repair is also suitable for you. What we need to do, first of all, we need to undo the screw here, to remove the plastic housing here. Just a quick thing here, and then we're coming close to the compressor. Those 4 screws, I can tell you, they're very, very tight, and sometimes you really need to have a look that you have a plus screwdriver which really works. If it doesn't work, don't go any further than that. I will show you a top tip to open these kind of screws. Take an old plier like that one, push it really hard, and then try to open the screws just a little bit. That's enough. And then you can use your screwdriver to open that screw easily. So I will remove that housing, just a sec then. So now we can remove that device. So that top device. And that's all what we really need to remove. Here we've got the piston. There is one valve over there. In the piston itself there is a gasket. If you open it already, or if you have opened it, then you can put some grease inside, to make it better working. Because grease is never a bad thing when you try to repair some stuff. But our problem is not in this unit, our problem is in the upper unit I already removed. So, what happened with me, or with my pump, is that valve which is behind here. You can remove that plate, so, and then you will see another valve here. But underneath that valve there is a small rubber gasket. I will show you. So here you can see that's the rubber gasket over here, and that was actually out of its position, and it hung in between that small valve flap and that plate over here. So that valve wasn't really closed, and that was the whole problem. So maybe it's the same with you. Just have a look at here if that gasket is present, or maybe out, or whatsoever, and put it back in, or maybe put a new gasket in if you have something which fits. But my pump was actually quite new, so I don't really need that. So I just put it back, and that's it. So I'm re-greasing the unit a little bit. Just a little, not too much. That's actually a very good one I've got over here, which also works very well. In here with the heat. And actually, when you remove that one, you can see the piston itself, and there is the rubber from the piston, which is over here. Okay, when that rubber is worn out, then maybe the time is over for the pump, but I would just go there and try and put some more grease inside, to see if that will work. And now I will put everything together. And here we are. the machine, the mini compressor, is ready to work, and actually for me it worked. Two things you should probably aware of. First of all, also if you look at the label over here, they said maximum 10 bars, which is a lot. I think the machine or this small pump will work at least an hour to get the complete 10 bars, so I wouldn't really use it for that. The second thing is you should run it for maximum 5 minutes. Why is that? Well, the friction, or let's say the pressure, which is produced here in that chamber, produces also heat, so that shield is getting quite hot, and to prevent damage it would make sense to stop it at least after 10 minutes for a while, to let it cool down, and don't let it be too hot. The other thing I found out is when the pump is running, don't really push too hard here with your finger, so that the pump needs to produce a lot of pressure, more, which is probably allowed. That's something the pump don't really like, so don't make it like that. Put it in the tire, then you can see the pressure, and then switch on your pump, and hopefully that pump will work another couple of years then. Hopefully that was useful for you. Many thanks for listening and watching, and goodbye.